You've been pranked! You've been pranked!
Hello, everybody. Oh, hang on. Okay, that was weird. It just, my PC just, let's see, my OBS just lagged out of nowhere. Okay, come on, work with the OBS. There we go. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing well. Let me see what we got in chat. Oh, don't tell me the music is fucking up now. One second, everybody. Technical difficulties. Okay, come on. While waiting for that to load up. While waiting for that to load up, let me see who we got in chat. Sammy, congrats to Clay first. Okay, YouTube music does not want to work today, so I'm gonna take the lo-fi that I usually do for YouTube, and I'm gonna put that there. There we go. Yeah, let me just close YouTube music because it's not working right now. Can you guys hear the music just fine? But yeah, sorry about that, everybody. You know, well, what's a stream without a little scuff, huh? Thanks, of course, Vesperina. And as usual, I see some people got tricked.
You've been pranked!
Ah, L'Oreal got tricked. But anyway, how's everybody? Let's see. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened there. My YouTube but my YouTube music app decided to just malfunction and not work properly. And it was causing my OBS to lose frames, so not a good day for tricked. Yeah, hang on, let me see what I get. Okay, I forgot I put a cooldown in that thing so that people don't redeem it back to back to back to back to back. Let's see, it was funny seeing you in Hushers this morning. Yeah, I like Husher, she's awesome. You know, both the content she does in the mornings and her YouTube reactions.
You've been pranked!
Ah, I got tricked too. What the heck? Same. I was heading to bed when you came in. Oh, sleepyhead. Yeah, I was getting ready to start work when I came in this morning. Even Cry got tricked. Yeah, I got tricked. What could I say? See, there we go. Let's see, what was I about to say? But everybody, as you can see from the title and the category, we are playing more Zillizo Zero today, and ideally, I'm hoping to finish the 2.7 main story today. So I'm probably not gonna be doing as long as a I thought the bot was friendly to Kurai. Nope. It's 50-50, so sometimes I'll get hit, sometimes I won't. But let me scroll up. Also, Vesperina, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. L'Oreala, how are you today? And Sammy, how are you? Sammy, I'm looking forward to playing Fortnite with you on Monday. Which I already have a good idea of what I want my next week's stream schedule to be, but we'll see for certain what we got going on. Let's see. I'm good also. Yes. Let's see. I'm doing great. How about you, mate? I'm doing pretty. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks. Had to drop by. Had to drop by the post office today to get some stamps because I have some things to send out. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was gonna be late today because after work there was a bit of traffic buildup. Trying to leave work, and turns out there was no accident. It's just there's the way off work. It's a three lane road, and on each side are people are some people who live in houses. Well, thank you for the head pats. Well, one of them decided today one of them decided that today after work would be a perfect time to move stuff. So one lane of traffic was completely blocked, which was annoying, I will admit, but thankfully traffic didn't hold me for that long. Probably like, I don't know, 5 minutes at the most. You're welcome. Head pats are the best drops in the Vtuber community. Agreed. Like, the minute I see head pats on a like on a channel, on a VTuber's channel, I immediately try to go for it. Let's see. Praise the fucking sun. Yep. Praise the sun. I might be doing that at another Comic-Con in a month or two. If not then, I would probably do it at Otakon. Let's see, that's why I put mine, because that drop is so cute. I agree. I absolutely love giving head pats. Let's see. What else have I gotta be announcing? Oh yeah, I've been slacking on my edits, but I'm hoping to upload a few videos this weekend. Let's see. There's the Freakazoid video. There's the. Let's see. There's the Let's see. There's the one with Genshin. One of the drops I don't like much is like throw things. I wouldn't like that if others do that to me. Yeah, some people put that in because well, they think it's funny. Let's see. I just personally wouldn't do it because I know how people can be. Someone would absolutely spam the bejesus out of it, and I really don't want that. Like every time I talk, they'll be like, I'll just keep getting hit. But everybody, we have a character trailer to watch, and the Genshin patch is already out, but we can still watch the character trailer for Linnea. So let's go ahead and go do that real quick before we that can be noisy sometimes. It doesn't help much to me. Yeah, I'm one of those people where if a loud noise happens while I'm talking, I completely lose my train of thought and I have to start my sentence over again. And if that were to happen to be on stream, then I wouldn't be able to get anything done. I'm in the Thunder of War Funny. Oh, you're playing War Thunder? Hope that's going well for you. Oh yeah, War Thunder is a free game, isn't it? Let's see, it is. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I haven't really gotten the chance to check it out. I'll have to take a look at that. Okay, I was just checking what edits I had, because I was having a hard time remembering what exactly all I did. Let's see, Aloriala, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. All right, but anyway, everybody, let's head over to the live screen, and let's watch this character trailer before we hop into ZZZ 0. And let me just pause the music because that's going to clash. And everybody, again, I record these reactions for YouTube, so I would greatly appreciate if no alerts were played while we're watching this, because it's kind of disruptive. But let's watch the character trailer for Linnea and start recording. Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. This time we're watching the other character trailer for Linnea, who just came out earlier this week, and I'm definitely hoping to pull. Everybody in chat, say hello to YouTube. Hope and look at all of you. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's watch the character trailer for Linnea.
One last thing. I'm sure the adventurers would benefit from your expertise.
Sure thing. Just send it my way.
She's cute.
Oh!
Hey. Hey, wait a minute. Back up. She looks like a potential playable character. I don't know. Though there's too much detail on this character for her to be an NPC. That's just me though. Fungi. She's still knowledgeable. Aww. Yep, run for it. Oh, she's catching the Onikamatsu too? Or not? What can I say? She just loves animals.
Linnea, look! Is that what I think it is? A rare breed of white capybara!
A white capybara? Why does that capybara have so much riz? Oh, nice catch. Wait, how did you lay flat up there? Just yeet. Okay, who? Saved. It's cool that they evolved all the Saurians like that. Well, almost all of them. That's not a capybara.
Umbrella Finch. Your hairdresser tricked me!
Poor Linnea got deceived by a bird's hairdo. But yeah, that's Linnea, everybody. If anybody is pulling for Linnea this update, I'm wishing you all the best of luck. But thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you see, be sure to hit like and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see more. Be sure to catch my live streams on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh man, that trailer was adorable. Man, I really hope to pull Linnea. Like, not only is she super cute, but also she's a good match for my ZZZ team. But anyway, everybody, like I said, we're not gonna do as long of a just chatting session today, because I'm hoping to finish the 2.7 story today. So last we left off, we took part in the Hallow champion games, and while that was well underway, the tracking device software went awry, and we came across one of the contestants who turned out to be a bloodthirsty killer. So now the games are on hold, so we're waiting to see what happens next. Also, let me turn the volume back up. I had to mute it so that we could watch the video. And again, everybody, this is 2.7 story spoilers ahead, so if you don't want to get spoiled, I totally understand if you need to lurk. But let's that being said, let's keep going.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star contestants. We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the Hallow.
It's nothing.
You look a bit tired. Do you need any medical assistance?
It's fine. No need.
Now, something about the encounter with that wolf tyrant is bothering her.
Cecilia, are you okay? You've been kinda out of it ever since seeing that Romule guy. Really?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition into a violent incident between contestants.
Also, since we didn't vote for Wipe of the Week yesterday, we're gonna vote on it today, later on.
That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security. Whoever planted the virus, we'll find them.
I'm willing to bet Fairy is already all over it.
Wait, wasn't Romule the one behind all this? And you're saying TOPS had nothing to do with it?
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Romule. If the murder charges hold up, he'll be arrested. As for the TOPS Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for evacuating the injured from the Hallow.
Hi, Kit Kat. How are you?
Absolutely no reason to sabotage their own investment.
Can we get a shout out for Kit Kat, please? And as far as Miss Event Guide, I don't know. Tops has been caught in some sketchy dealings in the past.
Okay, understood. We'll leave you to it.
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely certain everything's safe.
Let's see. Thank you for shouting out. Thank you for shouting out. Oh, I think you spelled it wrong. I think you spelled it wrong, Shadow. It's the cat has a C. Everything else you spelled correctly. Commotion breaks out nearby. Looks like two people got into a scuffle and now there's a crowd forming around them. Better go check it out. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's Romule.
Well, well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, once you left the sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
You talk too much.
What's
Agreed.
wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill me. You've been dying to do it for ages, haven't you?
Looks like I did spell it right. Weird. Oh, no. You spelled Kit Kat with two Ks. It's Kit with a K and Cat with a C.
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless. Listen to you. Talking like some city slicker now. Let me guess. You're holding back because you're up to something shady. Am I right?
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Romule.
That's a very kind way to tell this tyrant you're dumb as fuck.
Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus. Found yourself a nice
Oh no, no need to be sorry,
backer,
Shadow.
huh?
I'm just letting you know. There we go.
Fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game. I'll see you in the arena. Maybe that'll jog some memories.
Mr. Romuald, please come with us to the inquiry room. You'll be answering questions from both the Hallow Extreme Athletics League and Tops Alliance regarding your potential involvement in the malicious incident.
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, you'll all realize one thing. Every last one of you. You're nothing but worthless strays.
He certainly got away with people. Does this list include us?
Are we on his list too? Wait. Cecilia?
By the time you come back to your senses, you realize Sissia has been there frozen for who knows how long. You help Sissia to her feet, a chill crawling down your spine. Wait, you know each other?
Run! Get out of here! She's...
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority. This carrot incident involves classified Tops intel. We're officially taking over the investigation.
Cecilia, wait. You two know each other? What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist at public security now. We're not afraid of you anymore.
You say that, but the way you're acting, as well as the shakiness in your voice, tells another
I
story.
trust you have no involvement in Tops's internal affairs. Leave. And don't do anything unnecessary. I have no interest in wasting my time.
Sorry, we understand. We're leaving right now.
Manager! Cecilia! Wait up!
Not long after.
Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. You okay? I'm still alive. Wait, isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too?
Yeah, you seem kind of spooked, Sissia.
Sia, what was that? Why did you bolt the second you saw Promia? And she seemed to know you. No, I don't know her. Not at all.
So you ran for no reason.
Anyway, we've already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break.
I don't know her. I don't know him either. Yeah, I don't know any of those people. Don't try to be into this. I'm just a blade of grass. No, wait. I'm a front-sea century egg. You can't see me. I'll just pretend I'm invisible. See ya? Cecilia jumps, whipping around in a flash. What the? Oh, it's you. Did you need something? It's time to head back. What else? Wait, head back? You mean after enduring the mental physical suffering going through today, you're gonna send me back to the Demon Lord so you can grow mercilessly about today's events? Why's my life gonna be so miserable? Ropes and eggshells stuck between rocks. Let me say goodbye to Bill and the others first. You mean I gotta your place again? I mean, stay over? Oh, Madam Bill, you're so kind and generous. Actually, I already told Billy to head back to his crew, so we can skip the goodbyes. Let's just head home. Yeah, let's head home. Later at the video store, you sit down with Wise and talk through everything that happened at Starloop.
I thought catching Romuald would be the end of it. Can't believe things spiraled even worse after that.
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's deal with that once the event resumes. For now, you need to rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I do feel kinda weird, but I'm sure a good sleep will fix it. Don't worry. Honestly, I'm way more worried about Cecilia. After running into Romuald and Promia, she's been completely out of it.
Ah, no wonder she went straight to your room without a word. Maybe you should go check on her.
Yeah, something is off about her demeanor right now. Like, maybe some deep-seated trauma. You knock on your bedroom door with an armful of snacks. The door opens, and a shadow darts out and grabs the snacks. You're looking a lot better.
You sure are looking a lot better now. So, wanna talk about what happened earlier?
Proxy, I want more.
Well, someone was hungry.
Whoa, Cecilia! That's my last snack! And spit out the wrapper! Wait, no, not my hand! Spit out my hand, too!
Whoa.
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me.
Interrogating?
Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why? Why didn't you just leave me and run?
I don't really remember what I was thinking back then. I was probably too freaked out to think straight. And just moved on autopilot.
Honestly, fair.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the outer ring can be? What an idiot.
People from the Outer Ring aren't all bad, you know? Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Promia woman and Black Wolf, Romula, they're both sweepers. In the Outer Ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the Outer Ring ever had.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the Outer Ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon. I thought Caledon disbanded. Doesn't that mean the sweepers are gone too?
Well, the sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
I mean, you got a fair point there.
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the Outer Ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the Hallows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us. Because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the Outer Ring. So we had to play by their rules. Sometimes, some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to them. And every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. Funny, right? That's what the old Outer Ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street. Anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long.
So this is a deep-rooted trauma.
But then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people were too scared to go near those places, though. I was scared too, but I was starving.
So you went?
So you worked up the nerve and went scavenging?
Yeah. I quietly followed the sweepers, Premia and Romuald. Waited until they finished cleaning a house and left, and snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Ugh, snake tyrant blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Jesus.
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for. It's the sweepers!
Found you. You're the last ones.
Please! Please don't kill us! We're just scavenging!
We just didn't want to go back into the Hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon. Please, just let us go.
Ah, without a second thought. No wonder Sissy is so afraid of her.
You...
Don't come any closer.
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther, to somewhere I thought Premia could never reach me. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I never went near a cleaned site again. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security, and Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart, that the Outer Ring had a new ruler, that the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. Well, if the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again.
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. Not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me. So, let's just pull out, Proxy. It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those faded ethereals, too. I don't know who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, but this is way too risky for us.
Sissia gives you a pleading, sincere look, just as you want to say something. A nauseating feeling wells up in your chest.
Proxy, you get what I'm saying, right? Staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, any of it, none of it matters if we're dead.
Oh, something's going on with Belle. A surge of pain plunges your world into darkness. The commotion of the world fades as you plummet. Darkness envelops you like a cocoon, as if that would save you from the most awful memories of the past. Just like that, time passes in a flash, and after who knows how long, your consciousness surfaces. A boiling energy surges within, about to burst. You want to call for help, but only distorted cries come from your throat that squeeze out that promise made over 10 years ago.
We'll become Helios. We, Hallow. We, faith, caress.
Ruins? Why am I here? I have to go.
Go. Where? Where? This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins. The place I need to go. I remember.
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun.
Just a dream. What time is it now? When did I... This is my brother's room? What am I doing here? I don't remember anything at all.
Run. Oh. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them. Sir.
Is Cecilia watching us and then fell asleep while watching us?
Cover us?
Poor girl.
Then it's a
She's
deal.
been through so much.
Double good fortune. Until the next meal. We'll remember your sacrifice.
Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black. And I passed out? Was it because I overused my eyes? Sure, maybe I had a nightmare because Cecilia was crushing me in her sleep. Why did that dream feel so unsettling? Why would I dream something like that? Now I feel kinda restless. Stuff I don't want to think about just keeps popping up. Some fresh air sounds like a good idea. Looks like Cecilia's been watching over me since I passed out. I should let her get some rest. Where did Wise go? He let me lie down on his bed, so he probably had to sleep on the couch. Ugh, just thinking about anything gives me a headache. Huh? Is someone there?
Oh, it's you again.
Form your own team and create different adventure strategies.
6th Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open.
Hey, Ramiel.
Wait, Miss Ramiel? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Miss Bell. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
Booty fighters?
Yeah. I come here to play this game all the time. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character do you like?
Oh, character choice? Definitely Salmonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
The title of the game that they're talking about, it reminds me of an anime that I watched when I was way young called Fighting Foodons. Boy, childhood memory unlocked.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Hannibal? The one who's basically just command grabs? Isn't he really hard to use? He's painfully slow and he's such a massive target. You almost never see anyone pick him. Sorry, I didn't mean to trash your favorite character. My win rate against really good Hannibal players is awful too.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't you?
True.
Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular? The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy.
Makes sense.
I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
It's kind of a surprise, honestly.
I see. Still, it's kind of unexpected. I thought the character you liked or the style you liked would be something lighter and more agile.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Legally. Compared to me, you're a lot more consistent, inside and out. Positioning yourself carefully, reading the moment, waiting for the right opening to lock your opponent down completely. Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Miss Bell? All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn for what?
Huh? My turn? For what?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's only fair that you get to ask me a question. Go on.
Oh, then can I ask something about the competition? You're leading the rankings today. Have you already decided which prize you want?
That's what you want to know. All right. Where do I start? Let's skip the exposition then and jump straight to the point. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now. That said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street. That's why I'm here.
You mean Enzo, right?
You mean Enzo? He's my neighbor. And sure, he's really good at fixing things. But at this hour, he's definitely already closed shop for the day. By the way, how did you manage to damage your ethereal card to begin with?
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, BA, BA, and it just went black.
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a Hallow competition is certainly
so she bricked her card basically.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Hallow Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points. Guess history didn't repeat itself this time.
I guess not.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures, and you ran straight into them. Still, now that the cause is clear, I should be able to fix it. Give me your card.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again and my card's still dead, I'll be in real trouble.
Armiel hands over her ethereal card. You check it over. As expected, she tripped the anti-cheat, but it isn't too hard to fix. Wait, if you use this chance to destroy her ethereal card, you could... The thought crosses your mind. Dark and sudden. You shove the wild thought aside and focus on the repair.
By the way, Miss Bell, why are you wandering around this late?
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for anything important. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
A nightmare? If you, fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
No. I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone. And I was left all alone. And my hand...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
It was something I've never seen. A golden ether. No, it might not be ether at all. Some kind of unfamiliar substance. Sorry, I'm rambling. Just ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card's all good again.
That's amazing! Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
You're welcome. Though I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily? You weren't worried I might just smash your card?
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt. And since you helped me out, in return, let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned.
What's she about to do?
I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you?
Oh, getting kind of close, aren't you?
I see. Looks like you do have something to hide after all, Miss Model Citizen.
That settles it. If she becomes playable, I'm pulling her.
Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Wait, earlier you asked me why I was out late and I answered. Now it's my turn. What exactly do you mean by that?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it here. Someone over there seems to be looking for you.
Is it Sissy or a Wise?
Are you there?
Ramiela glances back toward the video store. Right on cue, Sissy has the anxious voice that goes from the inside.
See you around. Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious characters that try to creep up on you.
That's not menacing at all.
Belle! Oh, there you are. So you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
It's kind of complicated. Basically, someone who really loves suplexes.
So a violent maniac? You should stay away from people like that. Your tiny frame wouldn't survive.
Not in that sense.
Anyway, enough about that. Do you know how worried Wise and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you'd passed out on the street?
I'm sure we'd have nothing to worry about.
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was asleep, Cecilia.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream, you were surrounded by outlaws, and I chose to stay behind and cover your escape.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Still, let's get something to eat. My treat. What do you want?
You're treating me? Heck yeah! Manager, you're the most generous person alive. Once this specialist here wraps up the case perfectly, your name is totally going in the report. Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing. I want that.
That pudding was a limited edition my brother lined up for. But it's fine. Eat it. He can't say no to me after all. Just don't let him catch you eating dessert this late, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first, then slip back and rescue the pudding. Silent and quick.
Under Sissy's insistent invitation, you're half dragged up to the video store's rooftop. Not long after putting in hand, she tiptoes over from the store.
Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't really explain it, but you can just tell it's premium. So good. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not sharing, okay? Well, unless you really want some. Here, just one bite.
You eat. You helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it? Are you, still feeling sick?
Finish chewing before you talk. I'm fine now, really. I had a bit of a headache when I woke up, but the fresh air helped.
Gotta admit, you're tougher than you look. But, fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, It's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right? Some kind of special illness?
What makes you say that?
What a lucky guess! I mean, as a pub sex specialist, I've got a knack for these things, okay? Now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duty.
Let me snooze the ads real quick.
I order you to confess immediately, leniency if you cooperate, consequences if you resist.
Cecilia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid. Are you sure you want to hear about it?
Yeah, it is a pain, hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you, and I can't hang out here and eat your snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
Oh, thank you, Shadow. Well, at least you got your priorities in order, Cecilia.
That's very on brand for you, Cecilia. If I went through every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. Should I just give you my conclusion? I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate the Hallow, but lately, it's been harder to control. My body seems to be reacting to it. That's why I passed out. One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Or, well, save your career as a proxy? Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news, what would you say?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the Hallow without a navigator would be extremely dangerous. In the past, Wise would be able to help, but he recently disabled part of his HDD connection device. He did it for me, but it also means he can't be a proxy for the time being.
You know, safety
And
first.
since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only worsen the issue. So I have to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however, I might need to take some time to adjust.
Yeah, alright. I swear, eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, I'll stick with you through this mess. Okie-day, let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking, I'll slip into the prize vault and steal the W engine.
Wait, since when was this even a plan? And stealing the prizes? They'll kick you out of public security so fast.
Yeah,
and then
we're
you're
not
looking
doing
at
it
jail
that way.
time? I'm shutting down this career suicide scheme right now.
Idiot! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that! I hear New Eridu Prison only serves 2 eggs a week. Only a fool would sign up for that!
2 eggs a week? There's no way I'm surviving on that.
But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes? Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyran, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is, I can help with navigation too. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't want to see you get hurt again. It ruins the pudding. This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not if you understand.
Okay. I get it, Cecilia. I'll listen.
Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite. Anyway, this case specialist is tired. Oh, let's go home and sleep.
Alright, everybody, I'm gonna I'm gonna take this opportunity to get up and stretch a bit and let these ads play out. But everybody, take this opportunity to get up and do anything that you need to do for self-care, and we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. That's ENVtuber. No worries, Shadow, take your time. I'll keep your head down and sneaking forward. You suddenly bump up into a slightly troubling tail. Looking up, you realize Sissia has stopped in her tracks. Sissia? Belle, you're not gonna go back to that promise you made just now, right? Why do you ask? Back when I was in the Outer Ring, those friends of mine, those idiots who swore up and down they'd take care of themselves, they always made such big promises too. But the moment we got into danger, they went and charged in talking big. We had a deal. They said they'd trust me. Those idiots do not understand how precious life is. Sissia's shoulder trembled faintly, uncontrollably. You reach out and give her shoulder a gentle pat. You gotta be more confident or otherwise it won't feel safe. Sissia freezes for a second, staring at that sincere and honest face in front of her, before finally bursting into laughter. You! I'm trying to talk to you about something serious here, and you're still cracking jokes. I'll haul you to the precinct right now. Bet that'll make you feel real safe. Have mercy, oh great Sissia. You better. Not that I could do much if you don't trust me. After all, you managed to survive out in the Outer Ring on your own for so long, and step into my place without anyone noticing. Hey, is that a compliment or a complaint? I trust your skills more than anyone else. I trust you'll definitely give you home safe and sound. At the same time, in a secluded building.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree? Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit.
I want you to rig the games for me.
Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it, blew the whole thing wide open, and put public security, the city administration, and Krampus on high alert. Truly impressive work.
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Mule. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed. Deeply disappointed.
I'm telling you, get me through to him.
Language.
Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you ever have. He will listen to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. Unfortunately, he was mistaken. Your brutality ruined everything. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Remuel. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do for you. We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices during the handoff. Good luck.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and rip you apart.
Dang, tell us how you really feel, Remuel.
So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the Outer Ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis? No. If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I planned to toss aside. I'd bait him out, then take him out nice and quiet. So that's why they're shipping me off by sea. Those backstabbing bastards. I got an itch and offed a few worthless nobodies. And now they actually want me dead? No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta think of something.
After getting back with Sissy last night, Lice pulled me aside with red eyes and gave me this whole lecture. I had to apologize like crazy and reassure him over and over before he finally calmed down enough to sleep. Gotta be more careful from here on out so Wise doesn't worry again. There's still a few days before the next phase, so maybe I can pull something off in time. If I keep competing like this, I probably won't be able to use Fairy freely. Better head downstairs and strategize with Wise and Sissia. I've got to make sure we win that Porcelain W engine. Alright, everybody. So let's go ahead and go over our Waifu of the Week nominees. But everybody, we vote for Waifu of the Week every Wednesday. So if you want to see your favorite video game or waifu win, all you need to do is nominate them in the Discord. All I ask is, video game anime characters only. And this should go without saying, but no lollies, please. I don't care if they're 500 years old. If they look like a kid, don't nominate them, please. But obviously we're voting on them today because we didn't vote on them yesterday. But let's go over it, shall we? Oh, hang on, I meant to react to this one because Yao Guang already won. So first up, we have Neferith from Arknight's Enfield. Neferith is the enigmatic and aggressive leader of the Bone Crushers in Arknight's Enfield, characterized by her extreme fanaticism, deep resentment towards all factions, and a volatile, childish, and genocidal demeanor. As an Archosaurus, she wields the hallucinogenic haze fire to launch brutal raids. Next up, from Phoenix, we have Sugar from Goddess of Victory Nikke. Sugar, a member of the Cafe Sweetie, is a cool, calm, and friendly, yet pug-styled problem solver from the Outer Rim. She prefers a direct, simple approach to missions, is a bit of a flirt, and has a deep love for excessively sweet coffee. Sounds like a lot of people I know. Despite her intimidating look, she is helpful and dedicated to her clients. And last but not least, we have Melania, Blade of Nicola from Elden Ring. She is a calm, hyper-focused, and incredibly disciplined warrior, often described as a tragic yet fiercely loyal figure. She possesses an unwavering devotion to her brother Mikola, acting as his defender and personal soldier, while harboring intense pride in her ability as an undefeated swordsman. Hi T, how are you? Hang on, I think my mod's had the lyrics, so let me give you a shouty. So again, everybody, your nominees are Neferith from Arknight's Enfield. Thank you for the shouty, of course. Let's see. Sugar from Goddess of Victory Nikke, which honestly, it's a crime that more Nikke characters haven't been nominated yet. And Melania from Elden Ring. So let me get this poll going. Anyway, how you doing today, T? The Arknight mommy is hot, but she's not Madam Father. I agree. You know, if evil, why hot? All right, the poll is up. Like, also Neferith, she looks like she's part dragon, which, you know, it's bonus points for me. But here's a question: is Father really evil, or is she anti-hero? Well, I know. Well, no. Arlecchino is an anti-hero, although I'd argue she's partially hero in the Nodcry story where she helped us save Columbina. But Neferith, 100% a villain. All right, let's chat, Sissia.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever. That said, you might want to teach your Bang Boo some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, envying me nonstop.
And
It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. Is that really worth the fuss?
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps?
oh. Sissia ate cat food. Wait, you said Neferith is part dragon? Well, she looks like it. She's actually an Archosauria.
I think 18 and the others were just
OMG,
trying
that's
to
another
warn
one
you
who's
that
gonna
eating
love
raw
me.
food
Al?
isn't good for your health.
Wait, who, Neferith?
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cecilia, here. Your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
What? Shh, shh, shh. You two, don't make a sound. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir. Proxy, please take the call.
Severian doesn't look very pleased right now.
Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hallow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept.
One second, everybody. I need to refill my water. I'll be back. Any character remotely dragon-coded somehow automatically loves me, if that's even a mechanic of the game in question. Don't ask me why. Not even I know the answer. Fair enough. I gotta refill my water. I'll be back. Oh, Nursey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Void Legion. Oh, and hey, I recognize your name from Twitter. Very nice to meet you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, T. I'll take another sip. Hang on. I think my other mods had a lurk, so I'll give you the shout out myself.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hey, you got a treat. Let's go. But welcome on in. Welcome on in, Nursey. Very nice to meet you here. Let's see. I'm finally able to go and give people follows and check out their Twitches. Awesome. Well, thank you again. If anybody is new is in the chat, allow me to introduce myself. I am Karai, and I am a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I also play games such as Fortnite, Overwatch, and VR chat. Are you liking Zilla Zone Zero? Oh, I'm loving this. This one's a relatively short story compared to the ones in previous updates, but it's really well written out. Hell yeah, heavy metal. Yeah, and I like most forms of heavy metal, but death metal and black metal are my two favorites. Do you get to go to many concerts? Not as many as I used to. I try to go to some every now and then, but you know, work and IRL commitments, that sort of thing.
As for our investigation,
But Nursey, who are some of your favorite bands?
Told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information.
I'm a Cannibal Corpse girl myself. Hey yo. I love that for you. I actually got to see I was asking who your favorite bands were, but you kind of just answered my question just then. I got to see Cannibal Corpse live 3 times, I think it was. Let's see. The first time was at Mayhem Festival 2014, and I actually got to meet the band there and pre-order their album. I think it was Skeletal Remains was the newest one that year. And dude, all of them are so chill, especially Corpse Grinder. I'm out in Chile, so I don't get to see many bands. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. But hey, you're in Chile? That's awesome. Let's see. But I did get to see My Chemical Romance when they were here in January. Oh, that's awesome too. So many people in my community would be jealous of that. That's why I'm a Carnotaurus, because they're Chilean. Oh, that's interesting. I had no idea. Oh, and before I forget, there you are. I just followed you on Twitch also. I got VIP tickets, so I got to be decently close. Oh, let's see. That is awesome. That you don't get to do that sort of thing very often. I'm not gonna deny it. If Oil Everest let us have an option of Genshin characters as romance options, Arlecchino will be the first woman to confess. I cannot technically confirm this, but Arlecchino is somewhat dragon coded without being a dragon. We can't deny this. Her horde mainly consists of orphans she looks after. You know what? You're not wrong, T. You're not wrong. Also, if anybody isn't already, feel free to follow me on my socials and join my Discord server. You know, I call my community the Void Legion, but two of my closest friends have like a shrine theme going on for their Twitch communities, so I thought about changing my community name. What do y'all think about the Devouring Shrine? You know, that's in theme with the Void. Also, it kind of ties into my VTuber lore, and part of my VTuber lore is in addition to jailing some of the most dangerous creatures of the multiverse, I've also my character has also devoured entire alternate timelines and universes that were too dangerous to be allowed to exist. Let's see, Shrine theme was fun. Reminds me of shrines in Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, I think I might have I can't talk today. I don't know what I was gonna say. Those faded ethereals, what exactly is the deal with them?
In that case, let's cut to the chase.
Like the Sato Stone things?
Up with those faded ethereals?
I think a friend of mine might have used that at some point.
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death.
Like, oh, forgive me. I know very little about Magic the Gathering. I think I've only played once or twice in my entire life. And that was borrowing a friend's deck.
The faded ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent. Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level.
You know, I kind of wish I could play online card games again, but every single time I play an online card game, one of two things happens. Either A, oh dear, it's a tie. Well, real quick, everybody. Waifu of the Week poll ended a tie, so we're gonna let the coin decide. So for anybody who doesn't come in, after we vote for Waifu of the Week, if there's a tie, we flip a coin to decide who wins the Waifu of the Week poll, and who is Waifu of the Week for next week. So heads will be Neferith, tails will be Melania. Heads, that's Neferith. But don't worry. That means Melania will be Waifu of the Week next week. So don't fret. She'll be wife of Melania will be wife of the week next week, but this week it's Nefereth. Let's see. Good. The rotisserie needs to look. Shadow, I can't with you. Also, I was playing Overwatch recently, and it just occurred to me there's a lot of Overwatch characters, and actually Valorant characters while we're on the subject, that haven't been nominated. Or that haven't been nominated for Waifu of the Week. I need to fix that. Especially since after I came back to Overwatch recently, I've been playing a lot of Domina, and I like her.
In any case, I'm calling to make it
Alright,
clear.
I'm gonna step out for a bit. That's up to take care.
It
Was so nice to get to say hi to you.
As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my
Hope you enjoy Zenless. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you again for hopping in. It was very nice to meet you on Twitter. Oh no, yeah, that's right, everybody. I got a Twitter again.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. It's ridiculous. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hallow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
What? Wait, that wasn't me, sir. Yesterday I was just joking with the Proxy.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day as well. Okay, that's a problem because we need that W engine.
The Hallow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hallow. How about it?
Jesus Christ, this wolf is out of his mind.
I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hallow
There she is.
Champion right here. Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hallow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this game.
Hi everybody, I'm just updating the Discord so I don't forget later. That's where the recording, the range fugitive ends. Staring at the now dark TV screen in shock, return to conversation with Severian.
Romeo. Wait, this can't be happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site. About an hour ago, Romeo broke into the Hallow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hallow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hallow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hallow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the Hallow is already...
full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the Hallow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
Oh no, the Porcelain W engine.
Oh no, the Porcelain W engine! If someone else gets their hands on it, we might never find it again.
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the fated ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find
That
them.
means she'll have to face her fears.
Yes, sir.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Let me help, Cecilia. You know what I can do. Finding people and objects in the Hollow just so happens to be my specialty.
While I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that, I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough. Let's move now.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cecilia. Good luck to you both.
Belle, are you leaving with Cecilia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the Hollow yesterday. Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration. Just give me 30 minutes.
Wise, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Yeah, that...
Well, hey, are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful. Took you what, 5 minutes to forget?
Are you sure you're up to this, Cecilia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't ya? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
Fair enough.
Alright, fine. You can head into the Hollow. But Cecilia's got a point. That place is swarming with danger right now. We're gonna need backup.
I'm guessing Billy's gonna help us again.
I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the Hollow to back you up.
Let's move, Proxy.
Yep, let's go. Just so we're clear, I'm not that strong, okay? If we run into some seriously tough enemy, I might not be able to protect you. So we gotta be ready to bail at any moment. All set, let's head out.
Oh, I sense someone's peepers on us, Trucky.
Stun character or shares the same attribute? Alright.
You sure you want me?
Oboe squad! Oboe!
Geared up and ready.
Let's go full on aftershock.
I am the Eye of Oboe. I've got you covered. Let's move.
Alright, here goes nothing. Romeo picked up the same hollow that was supposed to be used for the competition to toss those prizes. Is there something significant behind this? You won't get anywhere just sitting around thinking. Search the hollow for prizes and any trace of Romule. Whatever you're scheming, you'll get to the bottom of it if you keep digging.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Proxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. Smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
There should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prize. Let's just head to where there's the most people. There are quite a few fissures here.
Oh hey,
Let's find a good
there's our
spot to
backup.
observe our surroundings.
Proxy, look! Billy and the others! Come on, let's...
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cecilia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my condition while we move. There's no time to explain everything. Will you help me, everyone?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right? Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
Fair enough.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Ugh, fine by me. Proxy, let's show them how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place.
Oh, yes.
Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving. We'll start without them.
But hold up. Whoa. Check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up. Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the Outer Ring's most wanted right here. Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener.
Wanted criminals? You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner? No, I could practically boss him around. Yes!
Relax, Nika! Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait, don't. Just get us out of the Hollow, and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Romule, like you call him. He was the one pulling the strings.
So you're right to suspect him.
We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night, he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the Hollow, we just slipped in with them. We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she popped every single one of our joints out of place.
If I had to wager a guess, it's probably Promia.
That pink-haired chick. That pink-haired little brat. Oh,
Pink-haired? Nicole? Or Ramiel?
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this Hollow too? I wonder if she has a lead on the whereabouts of the Porceloid W engine.
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Oy. You guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored, picked out a little box, mumbled something like, "Just as I thought," and then she took off.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Cecilia, come on, let's go check the prizes.
As we're looking around, we finally find the upper edge of box. The box is empty, but judging from the inside, it definitely contained a W engine.
Just like I thought. The Porceloid W engine was the prize inside that box. But someone already took it before she got here.
It's probably the Black Wolf.
No way! Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until they were taken down?
Or it could have been Promia.
Who could have nabbed it?
Romeo himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason that makes it worth his while.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are the Porceloid W engine's on him. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Cynthia, can you find him?
Cynthia, can you use your ability to track where he's headed?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking to me.
Sure thing.
Give me that box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Romuald's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail. I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do! Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me try again.
Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are two recent ether signatures on it. And you've just pinned down where both of them
Hi, Kyrie.
went.
How are you? Hey, can we get a shout out for Gore Magala Girl, please?
Got it.
Hi, Karai. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good as well. Thank you.
And the other stayed in this area. Cecilia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them apart. I'm not a doggy, okay?
In that case,
Everybody, please go check out
smartest way
Kyrie,
to
aka
track
Gore
him down
Magala
is to
Girl.
split up. One team heads into the fissure. The other stays around here.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Thank you for that. I say, don't check me out. I'm a menace to society. Well, I think you're awesome. Anyway, they're a Gore Magala VTuber, and they play a lot of fun games, and they're really sweet and a lot of fun to hang out with. Hi, I'm Breevy. How are you?
If that's the plan. Manager, you and Cecilia stay here. Her instincts for danger are pretty sharp. She'll keep you safe. The three of us will head through the fissure.
If you don't mind me asking,
I'm great. How are you? I'm doing pretty good.
The teams this
Right, you're
way?
awesome too. Aw, thank you.
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for. You need to stay safe so you can keep calling the shots for us.
Let's see. Be right back. Take your time, I'm Breevy.
We'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
And please stay safe out there.
Got it.
Back,
Stay
had to
safe
reset
out there.
laptop.
If
No
anything
worries,
feels
Shadow.
off about the route,
Welcome
turn
back.
immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cecilia, stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. They're not going anywhere. We'll come back and hand them over to PubSec once this is done.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of these dangerous criminals
Zen.
is taken down
How are you?
single-handedly by this capable case specialist.
Just to be safe, let me get a photo first.
I would soup.
And maybe make it look good.
Hey, can we get a shout out for Zen no Kisuke, please? Then Lily, Lucy, and Lighter leave. And everybody, please go check out Zen. Zen plays a whole lot of fighting games, action games, and occasional horror games, but you didn't hear that from me. Right, I don't think I've seen anyone ask this, but regarding Husband of the Week, is nominating you so we could do? Well, we don't accept Vtuber nominees anymore, but even if that wasn't the case, I actually already won before.
Don't worry about them, they're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romeo.
Which makes me ineligible to be nominated again.
Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
Let's see, K-Bye. No, Zen, get back here.
There are still some contestants fighting it out over here.
The ether traces point to this fissure.
Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through.
Manager, how are things on your end?
Not you. Okay, I'm back. I'm with Two Men. Hi, Randy. How are you?
Ether traces point toward the fissure. Stop! I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there.
Yay, uppies!
It's not the fissure. Don't you see
Anywho's,
the
sup?
three big guys camped
nothing
out
much
near
then.
it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
Let's see, there you go, Zen. Little head pats. You could take him down, right?
Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me? No way. One or two, sure, but three at once? I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape. Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long way around. Come on.
Yeah, that's when...
Is the commissioner calling me right now?
Got the call.
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
I can't! He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him, and if I don't pick up, they just auto-connect after a bit.
Cecilia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now commanding on-site inside the Hollow.
Yes, sir.
Who's there?
Picked a bad time to call. Oh, sorry, Zen. It's actually this, right?
I've got eyes on them. Two chicks. Never seen either of these faces before.
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
Oh, sorry, Zen. It's actually this, right?
Oh, great. Two more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We were done warming up. Severed finger, Scarface. Let's go. We'll crush their spines.
Stop it! Oh, sorry, Zen. It's actually this, right?
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted outlaws. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats.
I got a poll idea. Uh-oh. Well, go ahead and do it, Shadow. What have you got? Timing of the call is one thing, but does that phone not have silent mode? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
You would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate.
You called us!
Interfere, but don't lose sight of the mission.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir! Send me some backup! Sir? Ooh, Proxy? What do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. I just had a brilliant idea. Follow my lead. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf Romule, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your
Isn't
crew
cute?
in the Hollow.
Oh,
I suggest
boy.
you surrender now.
All right, poll is up, everybody. Put your answers in.
Otherwise, Officer Cecilia standing next to me here, she doesn't do mercy.
That's right. I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
You're kidding, right? Her, this
No.
scrawny
Well, Zen, why'd you do your kawaii command?
Any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time? Any clue what kind of outlaws we are?
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The three you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all three at once?
Color criminal's battered condition.
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecia's strength or how ruthless she can be.
I posted on
You
Discord and
weaklings
merch. Possibly
clearly
awesome
don't know
today.
how to respect someone of this caliber.
Oh, I need to see
Take
this.
a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now get on your knees.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Wait, what? Are they really dead?
A thunderous crash echoes nearby, startling everyone. That sound, it was Piper's steel tusk.
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals? An earthquake?
Hear that? That was Officer Cecia's weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion. Too bad for you. Looks like you just blew your last chance at getting out of this alive.
I surrender, just please, have mercy, don't break my arms and legs!
Wait, aww. Zen, no need to cry. Here, let me. Here, have a little boop.
I'll turn myself in! If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Please, just don't kill us!
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And
Just don't change
Lady
anything.
Cecilia
Aw.
to you. Say it.
Lady Cecilia!
Oh, the eyes have it.
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia.
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia!
The great PubSec officer, Cecilia.
Okay, Cecilia, you're milking this too much.
Evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
The great PubSec officer Cecilia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
Officer Bell. Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I think this is the first time the word PubSec officer has ever sounded.
OMG, they
good.
actually went with it. If I don't see it, it's not real. La la la.
You've gotta be kidding me. Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent looks strong, you just surrender without even trying?
Well, the big guy didn't fall for it.
Don't buy it. Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer.
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a little worried. Come on, man! Bring it!
You know, Proxy, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that. Suppressing fire. Don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve. You see,
Roxy, the ether trace on the box will point toward this fissure. We gotta go through to keep tracking where I went. Before pushing on, let's give Billy a call. So you're heading onto the fissure manager? No problem. We'll reconnect once you're through. Cecilia, keep the manager safe. Of course I will. Things are pretty safe on our end. Why is it so loud on your side? Trust Billy and the others. Here we go. Let me stop.
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter, I've got your back. Take this.
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead.
Yeah, those things can handle themselves just fine.
Compared to what Billy's dealing with, it feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise.
Well, you say that now, but the one we're after is the Black Wolf.
There are only a handful of ethereals. Not... Look, Proxy. But the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking. It's no wonder the ether activity around here is so low.
They're faded traces along our tracking route.
The route you marked out was either Romule's path or Ramiel's path, which means one of these two has some connection to the faded
Okay, I need
traces.
to ask, is Billy more like a Deadpool-esque character, or does initial promos exaggerate? He's kind of like a Deadpool-esque character, but he's also like our resident superhero Giant Tabby.
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further. Can you get anything out of it, Proxy?
I can't promise anything.
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Give me a little time. I need to figure out what exactly is up with this fading thing.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Romule. Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically worshipping me. And just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner. No. Who knows? Maybe his boss will just appoint me as the new boss.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Sissia.
I didn't expect to find traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up for your mission. I'm happy for you.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking to myself.
Fair enough.
Roxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I think I kind of get you now. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it. I never really felt like a public security officer.
But you pull rank every chance you get, though.
Oh, really? And who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain?
Focus on your ethereals. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them, for the first time it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who actually need me. So, thanks, Proxy.
You'll make a good public security officer.
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security officer someday that everyone looks up to. Not immediately, but one day.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded ethereals? You still haven't found any leads?
Just a moment. Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia?
Promia?
Promia?
Run! No! You're supposed to shout I need you!
Oh, she broke out of her cuffs.
Time to end this. Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I?
And let's see, she acted pretty quickly though.
If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Wait!
Cynthia trembles as she struggles to stand, staggering to stand in front of Premia.
Premia, we have something we absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
Cecilia, are you okay? Put your weapon down. Don't fight her.
Proxy, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits. Premia, don't you dare lay a hand on the Proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch her. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
Don't you dare touch Cecilia. What are you and Krampus really after? Or are you protecting Romuald?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated ethereals are.
Fated ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing? Then why attack us instead of working together?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
Wait, are you saying the fated ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that.
Okay, snooze ads again.
Now, make your choice.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Premia raises a weapon, and Cynthia takes a battle stance in response. That's when an incoming transmission interrupts Premia.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Premia, you...
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cecilia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Premia takes a sample of the feather on the ethereals before she turns and leaves.
What just happened? She really just left? I thought we were both done for today.
How bad are you hurt?
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Cecilia, how bad are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. But she never slipped once. I couldn't find an opening. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one thing. We need to catch up to Romuald fast. We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting Premia, let's killing two birds with one stone.
How funny would it be if he was on the phone call the whole time?
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh, manager! Finally got through to you! I've been trying to reach you forever! You're not in any trouble, are you?
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romuald?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
And let's go through.
Got it. Let's each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romeo fled just over an hour ago, we should be close at our current pace. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
Whew, that's all the ethereal's dealt with. Let's keep tracking the ether trail. Huh? Roxy, look. It's those faded ethereals again.
Okay, everybody. I need to get up and stretch for five minutes anyway. We're gonna go ahead and let these ads run, and we'll be back. Alright, welcome back from Agile, everybody. Let's keep going. Excuse me.
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot. If I could actually use my eyes, I would
that's
the full route
convenient.
instantly.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time regrouping. From here on out, we move as one.
So, that black wolf Romule and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh? Perfect. Makes things simple. We'll tear this place apart and drag them out. I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy in that fight. Ooh, looks like taking on Romule will be up to you guys.
Convenient.
Don't sweat it, Cecilia. We've got the numbers over here. Just hang back and leave the heavy lifting to us.
I mean, right. Yeah, I suppose that's our only option. Let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd. There should be 2 different trails here, just like before. Oh, there's only one. Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
Oh, there he is.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived. You useless pieces of trash. I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this far.
Enough talk. Surrender now.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that porceloid W engine you stole, now.
How irritating. You mean this? Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Hand it over! We need it to cure...
No need to spell it out for him. Romule, we don't owe you any explanations.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me off. And that idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off even more. It's so irritating.
Potty mouth.
Stuck your noses in. I wouldn't have ended up like this. I'll kill you. I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays me. No one!
Seriously? Does he have to scream like a maniac to pump himself up or something?
Romule, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean higher-ups? And why take the W engine?
Reduced sentence? I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. And I'm not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway. I've already lined up another backer. My safety isn't your concern. Still, since you're so desperate, I'll answer your 2 questions. Selectively, of course. They're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized my role in this whole event was just the first phase, selection. And the final phase, it's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? Because this is the real bait. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out. I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses. So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
Keep talking.
Like hell, I tell you, you sons of my favorite
language
thing is giving prey a little hope right before I snap their necks. Who are they? What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you right here, right.
Oops, shit.
Bury us? Didn't know you liked digging holes so much that you'd dig yourself one in a place like this. How dedicated.
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days. Anyway, how about a nice, passionate kiss with the ground, Romeo?
Here goes.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? Just sneak in and steal the W engine?
Take care of the manager and be ready to support us, Cecilia. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
You keep up with me!
Fine. Come this far? I'll give it everything I've got.
This bullet will reach its mark. Ether vision activate.
You're gonna regret not running while you still had the chance. That thirst for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood!
Yeah, this guy's a little bit of office rocker, to put it lightly.
That was your last chance.
Stubborn one, this one is.
Target locked.
You can't escape my gaze. Don't hesitate. Better not let the spoilers around here.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
Ether vision activate. The target's weary.
You're the friend.
That was your last chance.
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally. Huh?
I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this.
Oh no, that's cheating.
I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine. I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
That was...
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Porceloid W engine?
Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
The next day. For today's news, up next, we have an incident with the Hallow Champion competition. With the suspect Romuald now in custody, the unrest surrounding the competition has largely subsided. It is reported that some prizes remain missing, though the organizers have yet to disclose further details. The prime suspect, Romuald, male, has been operating as a mercenary from the outer ring for years, facing multiple charges including murder, theft, and stealing classified intel. Recently, the Hallow Athletics League has held a press conference announcing suspension of the competition. The event will be rescheduled at a later date, and the organizers issued an apology to the public for the unrest that occurred during the competition. At the press conference, the spokesperson addressed Romuald's allegations that his killing spree was ordered and condoned by Rusty Cliff Corps, dismissing the claim as slander lacking any supporting evidence. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corps, as the event organizer, has always prioritized bringing people a competition that pushes limits while maintaining safety of the Hallows, and would never arrange any events that could endanger participants' lives. Romuald stole and hid the prizes. Some are yet to be recovered. He used violent methods that caused the casualties. And now, after getting arrested, he has attempted to spin this narrative to shift public attention and weasel out of his crimes. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corps will reorganize the tournament ASAP and run thorough background checks on all contestants to make sure nothing like this happens again. Furthermore, both Rusty Cliff Corps and public security have refused to disclose which prison Romuald is being held in. This reporter contacted several major prisons throughout New Eridu, all of which stated they had no inmate by the name of Romuald. And now for another news update.
Hard to believe a competition of this scale ended just like that. We worked so hard to catch Romuald, yet the Porceloid W engine is still missing. After spending the whole night at PubSec, this isn't the kind of news you want to come home to. What a bummer. Belle, I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but what exactly happened back in the Hallow?
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romuald down, he dropped the W engine, but the next second, it was gone.
And Commissioner Severian just accepted that?
I think he already has a suspect, and so do I. Ramiel. In that split second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine. If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals, was that her too?
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in.
Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today. Commissioner Severian dismissed you already?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the Hallow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I? Oh, right. The demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Ramiel. But this Ramiel doesn't actually exist.
Huh?
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated. Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work. By the way, Proxy, how you feeling? You alright?
Thanks to the great public security officer Cecia's heroic performance yesterday, I barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Come on, we haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Romuald, let's have some breakfast.
I want extra eggs!
Sissia is still basking in the joy of having breakfast together when Mai suddenly shoots you a look. While Sissia isn't paying attention, Wise leads you to a secluded corner of the house. Belle, I know you're holding back because you don't want us to worry. Sissia shouldn't hear us here. Tell me about what's really going on, okay? Don't worry about me worrying. We both have the same implant, so I've got a good idea of what you're dealing with right now. Belle, be honest with me. How many more times can you use your pathfinding and conscious link abilities? Belina, no contact info. Mayor Mayflower, completely out of contact as of late. I should have disabled the HDD connection config. How long is it going to take to reestablish a stable connection? Gotta calculate this. Belle, are you certain that you can do it by then? I know finding her and getting the W engine back is top priority right now, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna let my sister go charging in and put herself at risk. If you establish a partial connection with HDD first, we could co-op it? Huh? You mean, I'll record a transmit the data from the Hallow, and you calculate the route to transmit it back from the outside. With that, I only need about half an hour to establish a connection for the HDD, and you wouldn't need to use your eyes anymore. Barry and I could handle the route calculations instead. Well then, given the circumstances, this really is the most reasonable approach. But once you get that W engine back, I won't let you go into a Hallow alone again. You're going to stay an armchair proxy for a long time, Belle, just like before. Alright, Wise. Okay, let's track down that suspicious lady who took our W engine as soon as possible. I'll get to work with re-establishing a partial connection with the HDD. Then we have Fairy pull everything out on Ramiel. I almost forgot with Sissia. Maybe we should bring her over and have breakfast right in front of the HDD. Meanwhile, somewhere nearby. Hi, Vexus!
Well, well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here.
You've been
Are you
pranked!
some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations. Before she returns to Rose Califer, we must stop her.
To be continued. In update 2.8, I'm guessing. Alright, story is done, everybody. Right. Let's see, plan on getting the snack? Yeah, I plan on getting the snack. Let's see. Bye everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. But everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here because this is a good stopping point. But my next stream, everybody, will be this Saturday at 10 a.m. EST. And we're gonna be playing Wuthering Waves. We're gonna be doing the 3.2 story. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. But everybody, let's see who we can raid into today. Oh yeah, Woof. Oh yeah, Woo was phase 2 now. Oh yeah, I know. Excuse me. Oh hey, Sweetheart is playing Zenless Zero today. Let's send a raid her way. Or their way, sorry. I don't remember what pronouns to go by. But everybody, please stick around for the raid. You do get 250 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. Obviously, if you like the streamer, drop them a follow, show them some love. We're gonna send a raid over to Sweetheart, who's also playing Zenless Zero. It looks like they're doing it says Shuyu. I think they're doing Shuyu. Oh, they're doing the new combat event. But everybody, copy the raid messages. Copy the first raid message if you're subbed. Second one if you are not. Again, everybody, see you Saturday, 10 a.m. EST. I already have a good idea of what I want to do next week, so I might be releasing the stream schedule for next week sooner rather than later. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. Please go show Sweetheart the same love you showed me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.